Hello guys, so I want to address the elephant in the room. I want to address the drama, address the beef, like some of the steak. I need to address it. So basically, there's been some drama with Goated God. There's been a lot of problems, like YouTube drama, which I don't want personally. I'm also not trying to make this video to start more drama or to start arguments. I'm trying to do this just to explain myself and what's been happening. So basically, he's said that I've been stealing a lot of videos, which, yes, I agree with that. But yeah, again, Goated God, George, this is not to be rude or to start arguments. I just want to be civil or maybe be friends at some point. I want this to be okay. So basically, there's been a lot of drama that I think we need to address more. So basically, what's been happening? I met George in school. I met Goated God in school. And there was a lot of drama in school. And I'm not saying I'm in the complete right. Like I've done bad stuff during this whole argument thing, which I will fess up about that. I am not 100% in the right, but he's also done stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna say all the bad stuff he's done, but bad stuff he's done has been caused by me saying stuff as well. So there's 50-50 of us both doing wrong things in that moment. So yeah, basically, I'm gonna first go about the music stuff that we did. So yeah, I quit for a while, and then I came back with a diss track, I think. I'm not 100% sure, I can't completely remember, but I made a diss track on Goated God. And after he made one of me, because as a joke he said, "Oh, I'm gonna make one," and then as a joke I was like, "When are you gonna do it?" But I don't completely remember because it was like a year ago, but I think I sounded a bit like rude while trying to say this. So yeah, but basically with the Betrayed Vibes song, that is about one of my old friends, not anything to do with George, or Goated God. So yeah, that was not meant to be anything to do with Goated God, but the beat for that, it was a free beat. I wasn't trying to steal in the sense, oh, I'm a thief, I'm gonna steal that, keep it and mark it as my own. I never marked it as my own, the beat. I didn't say that was mine. I didn't say it was the person that made that. Like, I've lost the person. But yeah, so there was a lot of drama with that and stuff. By the way, I've only just seen the videos mainly. There was a video from 4 months ago, now, that addressed it a bit that he made. I didn't see that. So now I want to talk about it a bit more. Basically, I want to try and maybe make amends. I would want to be friends with Goated God again. That would be nice. I know that's probably not gonna happen, but it would be pretty nice if we could just be civil on speaking terms, maybe, and maybe sometimes playing video games or something. But anyway, I'm not saying anything to be rude about him. I'm saying, obviously, I'm gonna basically fess up about what I've done wrong. And yeah, because he has done some questionable things in response of me doing stuff. Also, we're both autistic and ADHD, so we both are not the best with controlling emotions. Which being friends with George was kind of knowing him for a while was quite, like, I knew him more. But yeah, there was a lot of maybe hurting, which I'm not going to say what he actually did, but there was a lot of stuff that went wrong. Which I'm not saying that I didn't do anything wrong there. That was also on me in some senses. But yeah, I just want to make amends, and yeah. But basically, with the stealing videos, first, it wasn't in some of the comments of them, apparently they're thinking that it was like a coincidence that I was using that meme. I'll put it up on screen now. That was directly taken. But also that, like, I should have made it my own. Also with the autistic edit, I'll put it up here as well.
Louie, guess what? What? I'm not special anymore.
Well, I still am.
It's been a minute, I haven't waiting for Friday. That was also taken, but obviously changed to my voice. But that edit, I've seen that edit, the same edit everywhere. I've seen that a lot. So I'm not saying you took it as your own, but also you have, like, God has taken stuff. I'm gonna like just scroll through some of his shorts. There's some of them are taken. Some of them are just him. Some of them, yeah, but some of them are taken. And I don't have a problem with him taking stuff. It's just because I don't care if he takes stuff. And obviously, if I'm taking his direct content, that's fair. That's fine. That makes sense. But yeah. Also with an edit that I made, I'll put it up on screen now. I'll probably have to mute most of the music because of copyright reasons. But yeah, basically, it was an edit, and it was flickering between Iron Man and Doomsday, I think, and stuff like, and at the end there was an edit of Iron Man. That was a template from CapCut that I downloaded and zoomed in a little bit. That was also I used AI, I think, to extend it. I forgot how I did that, but it was a template. Yeah, that was a template that I used, that I cut around a little bit, which, yeah, so that was a template that was stolen in that sense, I guess. But yeah, I just would like to make amends with George, and yeah, and recently, again, I'm not trying to say any of this to be rude, or yeah, I'm trying to say this in the most polite way as possible. But I would like to make amends with you, aka God. And yeah, also, I want to just say something that's to do with YouTube, not to do with God. I'm going to be just making music for a while, not making gaming videos. I might do some gaming videos, but yeah. Anyway, we're getting off topic. But yeah, so me and George were pretty close as a friend. Like those arguments, but that's kind of what friends do. That is arguments. Also, like, I was very close to making another diss track not long ago. Which, if you want to do some diss tracks, I can, but like, yeah. But anyway, I would like to be your friend again. I'm not expecting anything more than that, or expecting that even. But also, there's recently, not recently, it's been quite a while, but I've just seen the videos. I don't know what you guys call her. I don't know what to use her name as, but I'll put her YouTube channel up on here. I think she goes by Olivia, but I don't know if it's Liv or something like that. So I'm just gonna put her YouTube channel thing here. That she put a video being like, I'm gonna do it, and I'll put that video up now.
And just like that, you've been blocked. And just like that, you've been blocked.
So yeah, I just want to make amends with you guys. Like, I'm not expecting anyone to like be friends with me at all, because I did say some bad things, that like talking about someone named Libby. I'm not gonna say anything more about that, but I mentioned someone named Libby, that there was some stuff going on, which you said if I did that, you'd say that I said the N-word, which I didn't. But yeah, I will unblock you from my channel. That was blocked because there was drama and I didn't want you commenting on my videos. I didn't do that so you didn't say that was so it didn't say that. Also, I just want to say, why do you watch my videos if you don't like me as a friendly way? That doesn't make sense to me. Why do you watch my videos? But yeah, I don't mean to say any of this is a mean or rude at all. I want this to be as polite and kind as possible. I don't want it to seem rude or anything. But yeah, I just want to have the drama gone, because YouTube drama isn't good. When if like, I'm hoping me and Good God become big YouTubers that are known-ish. Not Mr. Beast known, like maybe like, I don't know, do you guys know who Wesley Watt is? Like maybe him level? Because like, that'd be cool. And I think George can definitely get there. I think George is very close to getting to that milestone. Obviously he's only at 2,000, but I think he could do that. And he's in his Q&A video, he said that he's never going to have that as a real job, most likely. I think you will. I actually think you will. I think that's quite a likely thing for you. But yeah, this is not trying to seem rude or anything like that. I just want to make amends. So yeah, guys, like and subscribe, listen to my music, and yeah. Also, quickly, I need to add more stuff. I might make a part 2 at some point, but I feel like God might make another video about this and stuff. But basically, me stealing his name, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but he knew my name that I was going to use. I was like, can I use the Croc God with zeros and capitals? Also, the capitals, if I didn't have the capitals, you'd say that's fine, probably. The capitals don't make a difference. That's not they're capitals or not capitals. It's not that big of a difference. But yeah, that I was like, hey, can I use the Croc God as my username? And you were like, yeah, go for it, kind of thing. So I used it, and recently you've been saying that I took your name, which technically, yes, I did. But yeah. But yeah, I've also said bad stuff about your friends before. But yeah, I just want like everything to be alright. And the comments, most of what you've said is pretty true. Like, there is some stuff that I disagree on personally. But yeah, anyway, guys, like and subscribe. Go check out my music. It's on SoundCloud, and a link will be in the description for everything that's mentioned in this video. So yeah. Anyway, have an amazing day. Also to you, God, have an amazing day. So yeah.